guys, today we're gonna go on the Reddit. We're gonna go check out r/am I the a-hole. I think I found another gold mine, guys. So the first one I want to show you guys is titled, "Am I the a-hole for leaving during my wife's labor?" So just from the title, I can kind of see what's coming, man. So this is what he says. "My wife went into labor around 6 p.m. on Sunday. We were expecting twins. It quickly turns into a very painful process. She kept cutting off the blood pressure to my hand when she squeezed and nearly sprayed my shirt with vomit. Around 3 a.m., my dad calls. I work for my dad's company, and we had a presentation for clients Monday morning that I had to get ready for. My dad heard my wife was in labor, but told me he needed me on his presentation. He said there was nothing I could do to help my wife, and delivery and seeing the baby come out was overrated, and people don't prepare you for the gore. He said he needed me to rest up and make myself presentable for the presentation. My wife's labor was progressing very slowly, and we were all certain she would need forceps or other assistance to deliver the babies. I realized that I couldn't help her here, and my dad was counting on me, so I told her I needed to leave. She started screaming at me so loudly that a few nurses rushed over to our room. I ended up doing the presentation with the clients, and things went well. I leave the office and see a text on my phone that said my wife delivered an hour ago around 10:30 a.m. and they had to use forceps. I would have missed the meeting had I stayed, and my dad has given me everything he could possibly give me in life, so I didn't want to let him down. Am I the a-hole? I had responsibilities I had to take care of, and while my wife is still screaming at me saying that she was alone when they, in quotation marks, destroyed her body, I'm the only one who works, and her mom herself said that she was emotional and overreacting. My wife even went as far as to say that her family would disown her if she was the first of them to divorce, but that she doesn't consider me her husband right now. I wonder why, bitch, you left her during her motherfucking labor. Are you kidding me, bitch? Oh my god, the audacity to fucking post this shit on Reddit, thinking that you're not the a-hole. Why do you need to ask if you're the fucking asshole? My god, you're not... Okay, first off, he says it quickly turns into a very painful process. I had assumed that he would be talking about his wife going through the very painful process of delivering fucking twins. But no, he meant that it was a very painful process for him because she kept cutting off the blood pressure to his head when she squeezed and nearly sprayed his shirt with vomit. Bitch, she's delivering fucking babies, motherfucker. Oh my god. So his dad is also an a-hole, in my humble opinion, because his dad literally heard that his wife was in labor, but told him he needed him on his presentation. He said there was nothing he could do to... and literally says that seeing the baby come out was overrated and people don't prepare you for the gore. Also, you think the mother is prepared for the gore then. You are not prepared for the gore. You are not prepared for the gore. So how about her? How about your fucking wife, man? So she must be prepared for the gore. She must be ready to fucking deliver your child, go through the pain. She should be prepared for that, but you're not prepared for the gore. And what does he mean people don't prepare you for the gore? You should prepare yourself to be there for your wife, motherfucker. What the hell, dude? And your dad gave you everything he could in life. Dude, your wife is giving you 2 new human beings. Your wife is delivering 2 motherfucking babies. And of course you have responsibilities, but now that you have a fucking family of your own, your responsibilities and your priorities should be to take care of your fucking kids and your wife during her fucking labor. Oh my god. My heart goes out to your wife. My condolences goes out to your kids. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's read some of the comments. So the top voted one is... Yes, the asshole. I realized I couldn't help her there. Yeah, you could. You could provide a comforting, supporting presence while she's extremely scared and in pain. Instead, you abandoned her, which made everything even more stressful. And seeing the baby come out was overrated. It's not. There's a reason why people usually list the birth of their child as the most memorable moment in their lives. And you missed it. True. Oh my god. Like... the level of degeneracy and audacity in this fucking post, man. Oh my god. How could he wonder if he's the asshole? Another Redditor says, yes, the asshole. There are no clients anywhere that would expect you to be at a presentation on the day of your wife's giving birth. True, and I don't understand why his dad would fucking expect him to be there. If I was the client and I learned he missed the birth to sell something to me, I would try to find someone else to work with. True. As if you were a client, would you expect somebody to be there despite their wife literally giving birth? Okay, so this one was absolutely outrageous. So the second one, am I the a-hole for firing an employee after his parents died? I am the VP of sales at a software company, and one of our sales department reps' parents passed away at the beginning of April. Sadly, they were involved in a car crash and lost both their lives. Now, the employee in question is very young, 22-year-old guy, and has been with us for about 10 months now. He's a great employee, and we were thinking about promotions in the next 6 months for him. His job is a high-paying one for a new grad, about 90K with commission and base, so we expect a lot from his position. Because of the accident, we let him take 1 month paid leave of absence from work, and he's returned a few weeks ago, and his performance is severely lacking. Dude, I wonder why. His parents literally both died, man, at 22 fucking years old. He's super unmotivated. Wow, I wonder why. Not cold calling, outreaching to prospects for the last 2 to 3 weeks enough since he's come back. Our whole management team has noticed this, and we decided to let him go because we feel like he'd need month and month to be able to produce again, and we just can't wait that long. Maybe he's traumatized because he just literally lost both his parents at 22 years old. Maybe that could be an eventual reason for his lack of performance. My man, this man lost his fucking parents at 22 years old. Give that dude a break, my man. We called him into a meeting on Friday afternoon and gave him the bad news. He was very calm and rude about it, told us to go fuck ourselves, and got up and went to his desk, grabbed his few things, and left. I thought this was very, very unprofessional and extremely rude. I wonder why that could be. I wonder why he could be so rude, man. I wonder how you would react if you lost your whole entire ass family and your employer decides to kick you in the face and step on your dick when you're already on the ground. I wonder if you would be able to stay professional and not rude in that situation. I told my boyfriend about all this, and he said myself and my management team are a bunch of asses and pricks with no hearts. Am I the a-hole? Okay, let's look at what Reddit says. Yes, the a-hole for firing him without first going through the steps of describing his issues to him and giving him a chance to improve. He's been back for only 2 to 3 weeks. It's not about having heart, it's about making a dumb business decision for both you and him. So much smarter to work with this guy to get him back on track after a temporary setback than to push the eject button and have to find and start over with a new person. Dumb. True. Dude, literal 22-year-old. Literal 22-year-old, so fresh college grad. Literally still a kid, in my opinion. Loses both his parents. So he's very likely to still be relying on his parents. I mean, for a 22-year-old, you're still pretty much a kid, in my opinion. Like, your parents is still like a pillar in your life at that age. And you know, you have your parents, your family, and then you have your job. So he already lost one of those big pillars in his life, and this employer just decides to crush the other one too. So he can just completely lose hope in life, and I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to go kill himself. They literally mentioned that this guy was high performing, and they were thinking about a promotion in 6 months, which means that he was valuable and hardworking, and the only reason why he's lacking in performance is because his little parents died, which is an unforeseen circumstance, right? So it's not an indication of him lacking motivation of any sorts. It's just he's literally traumatized from his parents dying. Like, my god. And he took 1 month paid leave. So your parents died. Like, 1 fucking month is not enough to get over that, right? So he's been back for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And in the 2 to 3 weeks after he came back, he wasn't high performing. So it's literally not even been 2 months since his literal parents died. And you feel like that is an indication that he'd need month and month to be able to produce again. Like, it's not an indication of a lack of motivation. or any other thing of that sort. It's literally just trauma, man. Like, and you decide to just cut the last string this dude has and just fucking fire him and leave him with fucking nothing. Apparently the OP didn't even give him any kind of warning. They just literally fired him without a fucking warning. I don't even know if that's legal. I don't know. Like in Europe, it's probably I know that in Germany, I don't think you can do that, but maybe in America, who knows. So thank you for watching the first episode of Am I the Asshole? I hope this was enjoyable to a certain extent. Please like and subscribe, it would help me out a lot. And I stream pretty frequently on Twitch. If you would like to, please come follow me there and join us live. The link is in this description. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.